Super Idol di Charo, domain to attend by Chung for the
You know, modern video games are so tiring, man. I'm so tired. Okay, so people have a lot of issues with the Star Wars Outlaws trailer and shit. Like it hasn't come out. Like it comes out in August, but there's been some shit going around, and one of the main things is the character pretty much looking average. Yeah, so Western activists try not to destroy real life femininity challenge. Yeah, so here's the thing. Yeah, a lot of video games model their main characters off of the main character, like the person voicing it, right? But no, they're mad because it doesn't look like her, but it's really because they don't find the girl on the right. They don't find her attractive. Yeah, they think she's ugly as shit. So they're mad because it's really like, and I don't really blame them. I guess I don't know, because a lot of games coming out lately are just, the main protagonists are just ugly girls. Like they're just purposely ugly or like just average looking. Yeah, oh, that's crazy. So as you can see, are these like the Mary Janes? But this is the girl from Fable too. I just watched the trailer. But yeah, the girl from Fable. I mean, this is just bad. Fable girl is just bad, right? It's even worse than a Star Wars girl. Here's my opinion. I don't think she's actually that bad looking. I'm not gonna lie. I don't. I think she's average. Better, especially better than the Fable character. But yeah, so people are mad about that because they think there's like an agenda to like make female characters the main character of the games, and then to make them ugly, for the woke agenda and shit. Yeah. No, I mean, I mean, they are doing it on purpose, yeah, and I think there is some type of agenda, but I mean, my thing is, it's just the character. If the game is good, the game is good. Like, I actually don't give a shit what the character looks like, my guy. Like, I really don't. But, no, I get what they're saying. There obviously is some shit going on in the back scenes, but this is the least of my concerns for this game, right? I really don't give a shit. I think it's kind of I think this is funny as shit how this is like the biggest issue most people have. Now there is other issues with the game and the trailer and shit that people are talking about, but like, yeah. Stretch faces, shrink chest, trans. I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, it looks pretty much like her. I mean, the chest thing, they probably just do it really matter. But I mean, whatever, man. I don't really give a shit. As long as the game is good, like I really don't care. It's like I just started playing Dragon's Dogma. People were complaining about the microtransactions and shit. I'm just like, as long as the game is good, and the game is actually good, like it actually game of the year contender, most likely. We'll see. I mean, especially with all the slop that's coming out right now. Yeah, I actually don't think she's bad looking at all. I think she is definitely like, it's really the hair. It's really the hair. But I guess because they're not going out of their way to like make her look like that Stellar Blade girl. That's probably why they're complaining. But yeah, I don't have a problem with it. I have a problem because it's a Ubisoft game. So I mean, none of this matters to me. Shit, who the fuck cares? Right? So here's one of the main issues with the game. So yes, I mean, main character ugly, number one. Ugly, average, whatever you want to say, whatever the fuck. Okay, they don't like it because it's a female character and they made her pretty average. Like she's not like supermodel looking. So that's the main issue the gamers have. I don't really give a shit about that. Two, it's a Ubisoft game, right? Okay, Ubisoft. Do I need to explain any further? I mean, you'll see in a second. Number three, look at these editions. You got the standard edition. That's $70. You go to the next edition and it's already at $100. It's at over $100. Gold edition. So basically, you're paying an extra $40 for 3-day early access, which is, I think the early access shit is bullshit. I think it's like stupid because it's 3 days. You can't wait 3 days. You're gonna waste $40 for an extra 3 days. That's pretty fucking stupid, my guy. It's absolutely like a waste. It's completely a waste. Okay, I don't even know why this is a thing. Usually with pre-ordering, I mean, yeah, but it'd be more like with pre-orders back in the day, you know, like at GameStop, your game is like secured, you know, that shit will be in the shop, you know, you don't really have to like be the first in line, you know, you got your fucking game, right? Or like just in general, like you're getting it like over a week early or some shit, and you get some actual cool shit. With this, 3 days. You can wait 3 days, man. And a season pass? Season pass for what? Some battle pass bullshit. So it's not worth it. Then you have Ultimate Edition. So you get another, was it like $130, $30. Rogue, whatever the fuck. Sabak, Shark Bundle, whatever the fuck. Digital Art Book, whatever the fuck. That's $130. And then you have the Ultimate Edition, which is, like $17 per month. Day one with Ubisoft Plus. I don't. Fuck no, man. I don't get, like, what am I looking at? Yeah, so basically, this is one of the other issues. We're just tired of paying $100 to play a fucking video game, man. Holy shit. I watched a little bit of Asmod's video. He was like, yeah, that extra $40 is another game. It's another full game. It's fucking Helldivers 2. I actually have some qualms with Helldivers 2, but I'm not gonna get too into it. But yeah. You can get the whole Dragon Age franchise for $30 or less. Yeah, like, or $20 or less, honestly. That's what I have. That's what I got. It's just not worth it. For one game, too. Like, bro, $130, you can get a solid, like, 4 games out of $130. Instead of this Ubisoft bullshit. But yeah, you know, anyway, it's just not worth it. You don't even know if it's gonna be a good game or not, bro. Like, fuck, bro. You buy the game and there is a mission in the game that is artificially locked because you only paid $70. Oh my god. Goes off on Outlaws for 110 and 130. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Dragon's Dogma, I'm having a very fulfilled experience and good experience only paying $70 for the game. The standard edition for the game. It shouldn't really be $70, but you know, yeah. We got no choice now. Oh, and an extra mission? Oh, okay. So it's not even like... So it's like a DLC. Wow. Sounds like the game industry is overdue for another crash and reset. Honestly, yeah, because it sucks. Because a lot of, like, you know, smaller studios are making, like, really good games, and they would be super amazing if they get, like, you know, bigger publishers on their side and shit, giving them money and stuff. And that's what these other studios have. But they're putting out slop. And it's just like, oh my gosh, bro. Fuck. It's not entirely their fault. It's really the people at the top that just keep rushing it and rushing it. They're like, oh, well, we want to make as much money from this as possible, so let's put a fucking battle pass in there. You know how many other games now that have battle passes, they're making millions of dollars and shit. Let's give us a battle pass, right? Like, $110. Actually, $130, bro. It's looking like 2K. He acts like that's all you get with the season pass. There's like 2 DLC story expansions part of the season pass. Ubisoft is known for offering a more expensive version of their game that gives you the season pass, and it is always 1 extra mission at launch and 2 future DLC. But it shouldn't be like this. And it's probably some bullshit missions either way, but still, it's part of the game, and it's just, what's the point? You're paying for the game, but now there's all this extra bullshit that you gotta pay for. I'm done with that bullshit, bro. When I buy the game, I'm buying the full game. If games like that aren't like that nowadays, I'm not buying it. And I'm being dead ass. Like, if I don't get the full game for, like, standard price, I'm not playing it, bro. I'm not buying it. That's why everyone's going back to old games, man. AKA content cut from the game to be sold as extra profit. Yeah. Literally. That's literally what it is. They're trying to milk it as much as possible. Whole point is to get people to do Ubisoft Premier. Yeah, because it's like right here. You go down right here. Yup. Because that's the Ultimate Edition, you know. And like Asmund said, I was dealing with this stuff every day. I got charged for like some shit. I thought I canceled it. Oh, I'm like 100% sure I did cancel it. But like, yeah, now I'm like screenshotting and shit, making sure. But anyways, yeah, so the whole point is to get you to subscribe, right? And you know, for at least a year, that's gonna be like double this amount right here. This is gonna be in the $200, right? Like, what's 18 times 12? A lot. So that's a lot of money, man. What is it, like $260? Maybe more. I don't know. I got an E in math, man. It didn't pass. Anyways, I don't know how I graduated. Yeah, they're just trying to get you to get the Ultimate Edition. Forget about the subscription, you know, just subscribe forever, and then that's how they make their money. That's pretty much it. You know, you probably buy some other, like, full-on games, actually, but that also, it just gives them way more money. than what they should be getting. Yeah, it's crazy. Anyways, that's pretty much it from what I've saw. Ubisoft game, ugly characters, and then shitty editions that cost hundreds of dollars. And content locking, you know, shit that should have been in a game, but you know, they take it out, you know, just to make some profit on it. That's it. What do you think about Ubisoft? What do you think about Star Wars Outlaws? I think I'll watch the trailer in the next video. We'll see. Will I buy the game? I don't. Probably not. I'm not paying for this bullshit, man. You know. But no, I'm just tired of modern games like being pretty much trash, pretty much worse than indie games. Like I am having more fun playing the oldies and the indie games than these $100, $200 bullshits, man. Crazy.
Shot at a black man and took his shoes. Customized my AR like a Black Ops 2. Just scammed a white kid out of some Gorilla Glue. I don't wanna fuck this bitch, she smell like poo-poo.